Recently, I opened up my Gumroad store and I caught a few things that are easy to miss that you'll need to know if you want to do the same. Gumroad is unique from other marketplaces in a few ways. For instance, Gumroad handles their Discover page and their searchable publishers and products very differently than other platforms. Your products won't actually be publicly viewable on Gumroad's marketplace until you sell $10 worth of any given product you have listed. After this, you have to go through a process that lasts typically, they say, around 3 weeks to get verified. However, there are a few caveats to this. For example, I have many assets listed on my Gumroad store. Let's take 2 of these products, my milkshake maker and my vintage radio assets, for example. Both are publicly available for purchase on my Gumroad landing page that, again, is only accessible through a direct link. I recently sold my milkshake maker, making over $10 in revenue in the process. Due to this product making over $10, it will now go through a verification process to then be listed on Gumroad Discover, which again is the publicly searchable portion of their website. My radio asset, which is not yet sold or made over $10 in revenue, cannot be listed on Discover. This process of getting your products on Discover is based on per product revenue, not your store's blanket revenue, a common misconception. Now, there is another catch. Once you sell a product enough to make over $10 in revenue, you have to make sure that your product has a declared category and that its share page is all ready to go. If you do not have a category set, your product will not be listed on Discover, even if it's met this $10 revenue threshold. Now, at this point, you might be like me and asking yourself, how do I make sales if my products aren't even visible on Gumroad? Well, your products might not be visible on Discover, but your seller profile is still a live web page. You can post this link around in hopes that you can grab a few sales here and there and build yourself up to being fully presented on Gumroad Discover eventually. I recommend advertising by making YouTube videos, social media posts, and sending your link to any circle of developers or artists that you may know. Word of mouth is a lot stronger than you may think, and I would just always plan on listing your products on multiple marketplaces anyways to maximize your customer base. I'm talking places like Fab, CG Trader, and TurboSquid. But like I always say in my videos, make sure that you're paying attention to these things. They're there, they trip you up. I learned from experience, and I'm trying to share mine with you to make yours easier. Also, keep in mind